Hello everyone and welcome back to FTB Infinity. Last time we left off, we were teaching our applied energistic system some crazy stuff. And right now I have it going ahead and crafting me some resonant solar panels so that I can turn those into these advanced solar panels so I can eventually make some ultimate solar panels. Now, I have run into a little bit of an issue when it comes to making these solar panels. And that was that I just did not have enough sand to make glass. So I went ahead and I fully upgraded this cobblestone barrel so that it could hold, literally, it had maximum storage. So there you go. It can hold up to 8,064 stacks of cobble, which it's actually pretty close to right now. I went ahead and did the same for my sand barrel. It's fantastic. I added a smooth stone barrel, which automatically processes as soon as the stone enters the barrel. It gets sucked out and put into a grinder, and then turned into cobblestone, which then goes over to this barrel over here. And then I added a barrel for sandstone, and the sandstone gets auto processed just like the cobblestone, turned right into sand and stored up there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we currently still have our asteroid belt quarry going. It's mined about 50 million blocks so far. Because it's a 1000 by 1000 by 257 or 253, I can't remember exactly. It's gonna take a long time. So right now it's running with a speed upgrade and a silk touch upgrade, if I remember correctly. So because of that, I was not getting any sand or cobblestone from my quarry. So I went ahead and I set up a new quarry over there. I built a new one, and it's running off of solar panels. Which, by the way, it's nighttime, so I should probably fix that. The problem is that with the speed upgrade and the silk touch upgrade on the one in the asteroid field, I had to turn up the reactor, and it is burning through fuel fast. I've had to create this little buffer system to make sure that it could keep feeding fuel of both plutonium and uranium reliably. I've also set up this little setup of radioactive bees that are producing uranium for me extraordinarily slowly. They also all have the Explorer trait, so that's why I have 300 and some odd levels, is because I've been AFKing here for quite a while. I was at 400 and something, but then I spent some levels doing, I can't remember what. I also realized that when we made the Silk Touch upgrade, that's in the last episode, at some point we made a Silk Touch upgrade for the quarry. We used infusion enchanting. I could have just used the osmotic enchanter. It works for all tools. Whatever. I've got Certus bees down here now. I don't know if I had that on the last thing, but yeah, I have Certus bees here producing Certus quartz for me, which I needed to make more storage cells for our AE system. Boop, more of these. But I think we're kind of at the point where they are producing far more Certus than I'm actually going to use. Yeah, so I should be able to make tons of those cells once we're in a place where we can make them. So yeah, that's currently where things are at. So the quarry is set up way over there because I have set it up in a desert over there. So that's why it is over there. Let's go visit it real quick. So it's currently on its second block. It was right here before. Now it's over there. It's doing this little section over here. It's currently being fueled by one resonant solar panel and one advanced solar panel. The advanced one seems to be able to keep up with it, but I've got the resonant one here because I started with this one and it wasn't enough, and then I added that one on. So yeah, that's basically that. I plan on making how many can I do? I plan on making 3 more of these guys, and then putting those on the quarry in the asteroid field, and hopefully that can sustain it with its upgrades. Although I'm not entirely sure how many solar panels I can attach to a quarry once it already has upgrades on certain faces. So we'll have to see about that. So yeah, this is the amount of progress that it's done. I'm just voiding the quicksand into a trash can, so we're not getting any of that. I don't think there's any use for it, really, so I'm just getting rid of it. So yeah. Okay, now that we're all caught up, let's go ahead and start on something new. So, the big thing about these solar panels is obviously they need to run in the day. Okay, as soon as I started recording, my cat was like, you know what? I need to go bug him. So yes. Oh, why is... Oh, because I hit the Alt key because I was fiddling around with OBS while Minecraft was in full screen. Alright, so... let's see. I want... Dark sun, normal weather, oasis biome. I want to get into Mistcraft a little bit more reliably. So yeah, I'm gonna need more pages, is basically what it boils down to. I believe we have some sealed folders around here somewhere. I believe I remember seeing those tucked away at some point. Yeah, sealed notebooks. Okay. There's one. What do we got in here? Teal color, cyan color, north direction, gradient, south direction, magenta, west direction. Now it does have a west direction, okay. I'm looking for seed oil block. That's interesting. Okay, what do you got? Setting face, sunset color, east direction, cyan color, fog color, Ender Starfield, normal moon. Boundless sky. Savannah, molten bedrockium. Ooh. That's actually pretty ridiculous. Okay. South direction. So I'm going to have to read a little bit more about these, but I'll do that off camera. For right now, I just need to collect IC2 coolant block. That's interesting. For right now, I just want to kind of... Oh, can I not shift click these out of here? That's a shame. I just want to kind of coalesce these all into one notebook. Because the notebook does have a search function, and I don't know that it has limited storage, so theoretically I should be able to just store all these. I don't think there's a limit. At least I'm hoping there's not. Okay. Scrolling down might be in my best interest. Sort alphabetically. That does not seem to be working. Okay, but theoretically I should be able to just search anytime I need to. Okay. So even if I have duplicates, it's not going to matter. Shouldn't matter. I'll just go ahead and take one of each. I'm going to want to make a duplicate anyway each time I go ahead to use one of these, because I don't want to use up the only one that I have. That would never be a good idea, to use up your only copy of something. So you definitely want to make copies whenever you can. Always a good rule of thumb. Boop. Boop, boop. So yeah, my goal is to get a Mistcraft world that is sunny all the time, and then have a chunk loader in there. Load in chunks as my solar panels gather energy. Kind of similar-ish situation to what's going on in Space Chickens when they made the space station solar field, except space stations still do have a day-night cycle. A Mistcraft world with only sunlight will not. So that's kind of the idea, is to create a world with no day-night cycle. And then plant some solar panels down in it. That is our mission. So I could always luck out and get a randomly spawned world with that trait. It's entirely possible. Like I said, I'm just gonna put everything in here. Really? I have to put you in one at a time? Yeah, I do. See, this is what happens when you say no duplicates at first and then change your mind afterwards because you realize there's a search function. There you go. And another one. For good measure. Okay, my cat did not end up bothering me, so that's fantastic. I don't have any more of these scattered around just randomly? I hope not. I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I've been pretty organized with my Mistcraft stuff. Okay. That's a good sign. So for now, we're not going to worry about that guy. For now, we're just going to go ahead and go downstairs, first and foremost. Go over to our Mistcraft thingy-mabobber. Now, don't need the writing desk. I need book. That is not the O key. Book. A descriptive book, that's what I need. Which I believe is... What is it? It's a... Let's just look up Mistcraft. That is not the M key. Mist. It has been a while since we have done these. Blank page. Okay. So there's Blind Faith. We could go to Blind Faith. I don't really feel like jumping back to there is in our best interest. So we made one of these before. So that's good to know. I think with a linking... I think I just need to basically make a linking book, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So let's do that. I need vials. Yeah, like that. Ink vial, there we go. Alright. Let's go over to our desk. Why do I still not hear any sound? Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to go without game sounds for this last bit of this episode. I think I'll have to restart Minecraft to get the sound working, but we're almost done here anyway, so don't worry about it. Just move forward. There's a linking panel. Linking panel. I need a piece of leather if I'm not mistaken, which I don't believe that I am. I'm really not enjoying this right now. So there was an update to Windows 10 that took like forever to install. No exaggeration. A little bit of exaggeration, actually. Okay, how do I make leather? I do have an alchemy catalyst, don't I? I believe I do. Please tell me I do. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I installed one. Yes, I did. Fantastic. Okay, all of you. Boom, 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 boom. Missed. There you go. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Okay. That works. Lovely. Okay, so, all good. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away. You away, and I guess I can put you in here. I don't really care. Okay, back downstairs. Back to our place. Where we're supposed to be. Doing our not Thaumcraft, Mistcraft. Boom. Okay, there we go. Descriptive book. Alright, linking books are made in the crafting bench. Or crafting grid, whatever. Okay. Let's name this one... We named the first one Blind Faith. Let's call this one Leap of Faith. Leap of Faith. And we're back. Sorry about that. I got a little bit interrupted just earlier, so I had to cut the episode there. It's now a day later. I've not really done very much between then. I was kind of playing on autopilot for, like, I don't know. I was just like, as soon as I got interrupted, I was like, okay, I can just keep going, take care of stuff, and I was just kind of like, just playing. And then for a while I AFK'd here in the reactor room, making sure that I don't run out of uranium. Currently brewing plutonium now, so that burning plutonium right now. Got quite a bit of it to burn through, so that's good. But we are running low on fuel, so I do want to get my solar panels situation all taken care of sooner rather than later. I think this thing is still manufacturing for me. Oh no, it looks like it's finished. Okay. You can make 2 of those, right? Yeah. Confirm. There we go. Maybe we take care of this first. So, yeah, I did a little bit of, like, I just wasn't thinking. I was just kind of like, just going ahead. Like, while I take care of this other thing, I can keep taking care of these things. So, I made a little stand for the Leap of Faith book, and I went into it, and I did a little bit of exploring until I realized, hold on a minute, I should be recording this, why am I not recording this, and so on and so forth. I do have this linking book, which I'm going to link to here right now, before I forget to do it, because that could be bad. Not that we're going to need one here. I will need power cables here, though, now that I think about it. Whoops. Okay, let's real quick go back and grab some power cables. I would like to, if at all possible, reduce as much strain on my reactor as possible. Because that thing is... I'm just burning fuel faster than I can manufacture it. So, yeah. I'm gonna need power. So, hopefully these 2 solar panels can cut the power between them, but if not, then that's fine. I can still hook it up to the reactor and just turn it down. And I'll do this on camera so that you guys can see what kind of power drain an Ender Quarry with a Silk Touch upgrade and a Speed 2 upgrade actually draws. Okay, I've really only got the one side to work with, don't I? Unless, can I attach power cables to the upgrades? No, I cannot. I really should have thought of that a little bit smarter. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I will keep this here. Perfect. Alrighty, so that means it's going to have to be attached here. Cable can do 2,000 RF per tick. Or, wait, 20,000 RF. This transfers 8,000 each, that's 16,000? Yeah, the cable should be able to support both these solar panels. So that's fine. Alright. That's tons of RF there. Solar panels are charging. If I turn off power, energy locked. How do you do? You plummet quickly and the solar panels cannot keep up. Receive. So that works, but I can probably turn down the reactors substantially, which should help with the fuel consumption issue. Alright. On a side note, the world that the Leap of Faith world that we made just earlier in this episode, yesterday for me, could also solve our power problem quite easily, actually. It could solve our power situation, assuming I find a way to utilize this Ludicrite efficiently. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be able to do that. I think I can pump it with the pump that we've been using on the oil for a while. If I can pump it into here, molten Ludicrite, I think, yeah, I can pump it into a smeltery. Maybe. And then out into an ingot cast. Or a block cast. So that's kind of the plan for now. I don't know how well it's going to work out and all, but yeah. I'm just going to put you... I can't put you there. I can't put you somewhere that already has some. Well, that's a pain. Also, the poison here is absolutely terrible. Ow. 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 I also don't know what the day-night cycle is here, so I actually want to test that. If I try to sleep here, I don't think this is like the Nether where I blow up, so fingers crossed anyway. Oh. You know what, let's do this inside. I've already got a stand all ready for the book. Boop, easy peasy. You can only sleep at night, so as far as I know, this world is total daylight all the time. So this might be exactly the place we're looking for. Daylight all the time, an infinite source of Ludicrite. It might be just amazing. So that's what we're going to do. Next time, next episode, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't automate the production of that Ludicrite into Ludicrite blocks and then automatically fuel that into our reactor. That would definitely eliminate our power issue. I don't believe Ludicrite is used for anything else. Ludicrite uses to turn into dust. I can make tools out of it, I guess, apparently. That's cool. Yeah, just fuel. And the regular recipe for making it is not cheap, so this is going to be pretty good. This could be the most amazing fuel we have, since it requires a nether star. I assume it's, like, ridiculously good. Hopefully. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff. As always, if you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated. Helps me out a ton, and I do always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.